Hi, Carlos here from Whisky Situation. We're here at Whisky Life Paris and the Chichibu stand with none other than Vynie Dymond. Vynie Dymond is going to just take us through some of the core range of Chichibu and some of the releases, especially the one we've all been waiting for, which is the Paris 2024 edition.
Good to see you again. Thank you for coming all the way to France. So yeah, we've got some really wonderful whiskies. The double distilleries, which is one of my all-time favorite whiskies and a very important whiskey for the brand. This is a blend exclusively of Chichibu and Hanyu. This is one of my favorite whiskies in the world. Then we have the floor malted 2024, which is a new limited edition release for the global market. So it's quite a large release, 12,000 bottles. And then lastly, we have the Paris edition, which is bottled exclusively for Whisky Life Paris. This isn't here yet. It is currently on its way to France. However, if you can get your hands on a bottle, it's fantastic liquid.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, you said if I can get my hands on it. No, the opportunity is right there. You should have been looking that way.
My bad.
Yes, we had the pleasure of trying Hanyu with the Golden Promise bar. And I can tell you that the richness and the character of Hanyu, it's very unfortunate, the whole story for making such back in the days, they wouldn't know that Hanyu would come to how it's revered today.
Absolutely.
And Kuroizawa especially. So
absolutely.
I'm really looking forward to trying some of these because I've never tried the double distillery, so we could grab some. That would be
fantastic.
Let's take a look and see what we have.
So this is the double distilleries.
The nose is always, for Japanese stuff, is always unmistakable. The muskiness is something that I always look forward to when I want something that's got that lighter character yet deeper. It's very difficult to describe sometimes.
Absolutely. I think one of the things to think when you're trying this whiskey is balance and texture.
Very oily and herbal on this one. Yet the nice wave and the sugariness that comes out afterwards, especially on the finish, just spectacular. And the Paris one we just tried, and we have 15 casks you use in total for the Paris one, isn't it?
15 casks, exactly. So we've got 12 casks of ex-bourbon. We have 2 Chibidarus and 1 ex-Californian red wine cask.
And the Chibidaru is the peated one, correct?
So we've got one of the Chibidarus is containing heavily peated Chichibu, and we've also got one of the bourbon casks containing heavily peated Chichibu as well.
And then what we're left with is a really lightly peated, but just really pleasant whiskey. I mean, Chichibu for me is one of the brands where, for the age versus another brand's age, 3 years in Chichibu, for some reason, tastes better than 15 years elsewhere. So every time you come and see a Chichibu anything, I wouldn't care almost if it was a year and a half or 2 years. I'd drink the illegal stuff just because it is that good.
And I don't know if you agree or not, but I feel like this one always reminds you of walking through the streets of Paris. You kind of get this wisp of smoke, almost like you're walking past the kind of terraces where people are sitting having their lunch, smoking a cigarette, and you walk past and you just get that faint kind of... It's fantastic.
Kind of every single taste has a memory and a smell.
Absolutely.
Especially for me, it was always underground car parks and the oil that's on the floor. Reminds me of South America.
Yes, interesting.
Yeah, thank you so much for pointing it out,
welcome.
for showing us the new range. And yeah, we look forward to more coming, and we see that there's some releases coming, especially next year as a 16-year-old. Was it this year?
I haven't heard anything confirmed just yet.
Okay, never mind that one then for now. But no, thank you so much.
You're very welcome, and thank you for coming and spending some time with us.
Sure, it's a pleasure.